Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Ooh, how many is it gonna give me? Oh boy. Well, let me go get more emeralds. Is it gonna give me enough for a full nether portal? Two. No, not quite. Well, it's not quite enough for the nether portal, but I'm not gonna complain about that. There's plenty we can do with the cobblestone, and next time we get a lava guy, we'll have a full nether portal, and this guy's gonna despawn no matter what, so I'm just gonna kill him, but... Oh, nice. I've been saving all of the llamas that show up with the wandering traders. I don't know why, but I have. But these guys are gonna definitely have to go in a special place. I'm just gonna keep them around here for now. If I have a, do I have a fence? Yeah, I do. I'm just gonna keep them right here for now, but in the future they're gonna have a special place. So I'm gonna wanna make a big, more efficient cobblestone farm in the future, but I kinda need a bunch of cobblestone first. I guess I could build it out of iron blocks, but it seems like we should get some cobblestone. So I'm just gonna build this first small one out of cobblestone. I think, I don't really know how I'm gonna do it yet, but I don't know how far I can go with it, but I think I'm gonna do it like this. So I got those two going down the middle, and then if I break this, oops. Oh yeah, obviously. Alright, one sec, let me redo this. Okay, I moved the water side back so that it runs down into there, because that's how cobblestone generators work, and I totally forgot. So now, if we break this, cobblestone. Okay, and I have a fast pickaxe that I think might be able to do all four. Because I made it 4 deep, so it'll generate 4 cobblestone at a time. Because in this skyblock, unlike the previous one, what the heck is it? We have efficiency diamond pickaxes before we have cobblestone. So let's see how this works. Interesting. Well, it might only work for 2 of them, but it's a lot better than... I think... whoops. Let me do this. What? Okay, well, let me work on that for a sec. Okay. So now, how far can we do? 3, 4. Really? It's kind of sporadic, so it's hard to tell. Oh, that time we got 4. Yeah, so this is going to be good. Now we're going to be able to make dispensers and droppers and pistons and a lot of stuff. Those are the main, most important things that are gonna help us do new things now. Oh, and repeaters, because of stone. So that'll be important. So yeah, I was running out of projects to do before we got the lava bucket, so I'm glad I finally got it so we can get to work on some new projects. So I'm thinking my plan's gonna be to build a automatic cobblestone farm with TNT duping from ilmango that he built on his SciCraft world. But I don't have nearly enough redstone yet from the witch farm, so I'm gonna run through a few pickaxes on this cobblestone generator, and then I'm gonna finish building out the box on the redstoneless witch farm so that its rates get a lot higher, and we can wait for enough redstone to come out of that machine, and then I will get to work on the cobblestone, the automatic cobblestone generator. I built a cobblestone generator over here by the witch farm so that I don't have to make all those trips, because I realized that was ridiculous. So that is the platform of how far out I've got to build this. Oh geez. Why is it running at half speed? That's weird. So basically I have to build all the way out to here, and then all the way up to, actually not to there, but to, wow, this is weird. Okay, slow-mo. All the way up to the top of that pillar there, but not inside of that circle. And that is what's going to make the witches pathfind off the edge most often, and then fall down the chute and get collected by the farm. And then I will wait until I have enough redstone to make the automatic cobblestone farm. This is so weird. Alright, so I finished all that up. I filled out the cobblestone on the whole thing so they pathfind off the edge a lot faster, and the rates should be a lot faster on this, and I AFK'd for a few hours. Can we hear how fast they're falling maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it's obviously not the fastest witch farm, but it's definitely good enough for me. And if you AFK for a few hours, you'll definitely get what you need. I AFK'd for a few hours and got about 2 chests worth of stuff. I already took out the important stuff, and I was going to use this chest as a storage, and I opened it up and realized that like these were already in there, so I actually had plenty of redstone and glowstone. I didn't need glowstone right now, but I had plenty of redstone. We could have actually done the project already, but I'm glad I did this. Now that we have cobblestone, it was a lot easier. So I'm going to take this and all the other stuff I stored in here. I'll run it back to the main base and we'll get this automatic cobblestone farm set up. Alright, so I came down to this level and I expanded it with the cobblestone. This is the water area where we drop into from that hole up there. And I expanded this bridge a little ways down so we could start building off the sides of it. I think this is going to be, I'm not sure if this is going to be the final base, but this is going to be a longer term base than up there because it's just so ridiculous to have to climb up and down this ladder. I'm going to start doing the new projects down here and move the important stuff down here. I'll probably move this storage room down soon too. But I made this area just for cobblestone, so I don't know why I went so overkill with the storage, but it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to build it down here. I'm just going off of ilmango's tutorial. So the first thing I'm going to do is the collection area where all the cobblestone falls into. And it's it all falls down a hole, and the platform is radius of 6 around the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. So it's, this is the middle, and then it goes out 6. So one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'll fill it in. It's really annoying to be underneath that massive platform up there because it casts this huge black shadow over everything, so I can barely see even in the middle of the day. So I don't know if maybe eventually I'll get rid of that, or if maybe I'll build my main base a little farther off, but this machine will serve us well for a long time, and I don't think we're quite in the stages of planning a real permanent long-term base yet, so I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do in that regard, but I expect this is going to be more temporary. Okay, there's a platform, and then you have to have a border. So this is the collection area, and water's going to go in it a little later, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. And then the machine is actually 15 blocks up from here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm not going to make this a tutorial of the machine, so I'm going to build up a bunch of it and give a progress update in a little bit. Okay, I've got a lot of the actual cobblestone generating part built up here. Let's see. Pull that up. So there's all these pistons in there, and the lava runs down this chute and runs onto all the water to create the cobblestone. And I just haven't put in the redstone yet. I figured I would record putting the lava in case it is really awesome or goes really badly. Might be worth recording. So I put it in there. It should run down to there. Make stone out to there. Yep, looks good. And then I ran down there, so I get... Oh, it didn't... I see. So let me fill that one in. And that one. And fill that in. Has to run all the way down the chute first, or else... Is it going now? Yeah, it looks good. So now, we pull that one out. Pull that one out. Pull that one out, and it already ran down there. There we go. Alright, looks great. I'm going to finish up the redstone and check back in. Alright, I got the redstone in, all up there and down here, and I had to move this canal thing up one to fit the redstone underneath it. But obviously every time this fires, all of the pistons push out that are in there under the lava, and a whole bunch of cobblestone, a bunch of stone actually comes out this way. So the last thing we have to do is put the TNT duper there that the cobblestone gets pushed towards. So I knew that TNT dupers required coral fans, like you need a little coral fan out of a warm ocean to make it work. And I thought I had been getting that from the wandering traders, but actually they're only selling the coral blocks, which means we have to find a warm ocean somewhere and place down some dirt and bone meal it until a coral fan spawns. So I'm thinking I'll find that warm ocean and finish the TNT duper, and then we'll call that an episode. So I guess I'll get up don't need that one. Guess I'll get up a map generator, and I think there's one pretty near the witch farm, so I think I'll be able to bridge off of that. It shouldn't be too long, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so actually the warm ocean is right behind the witch farm, so this should be pretty easy. Except for, well, the game's running at half speed. I don't know why that is. I'm literally in the middle of a void. The particles on the slime farm cause a lot of jeez. Anyway, the other problem is that my horse disappeared. The skeleton horse is gone, so that's a sad story. But once we get out of range of that smoke, I think that we can get there eventually. Alright, we're here in the warm ocean biome right there. And the witch farm is just over there. Yep, pretty close by. And I built this up, so hopefully... Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, I need that. That's my silk touch. Hopefully this should work out. So if we do that... I only have one bone, so I hope this works out. Also, I don't want the stuff to fly off underneath. I'm gonna do this really quick. Jeez. Okay, never mind. One sec. Okay, now whatever we get isn't gonna fly off under the railing. So let's see what comes up if I do this. I think they can grow on the sides. Okay, not that time. Oh, there we go. 2 coral fans. So that's all we need. Let's see if I can grab it with silk touch. Got it. Okay, great. So now we can finish the cobblestone farm. Let's see if I can get one more. Nope. Alright, I'm probably just going to leave this set up here and come back later if I need more. Alright, we should be all set as far as basically everything except the water down there. And this is the activation part, but I'm going to run a wire back to the bridge so I can turn it off and on, but I guess it's time to test it out, see if it works. Got a bit of a clock, I think. Maybe not. Oh boy. Oh, it's because it wants to be. We'll just do this for now. Two of them. Oh no. No. Why did that happen? Oh, it only happened. The one time? Oh wait, that could be really bad. Oh no. No. We lost the TNT, but I think that's it. We should be able to. We didn't lose the coral part, which is nice. I think everything's intact except for the TNT, so I'll just go grab another one. Not fall into the hole. I think the problem was that I had a block right there, and it was catching with the slime blocks. So I think this should be good to go. I moved it to that side because you need it for like orienting the TNT in just the right place so it doesn't veer off too far, and I think this should be good to go. So let's find out. Okay. Yeah. Oh, 2. Why 2? So it turned out I was building the duper right, but I hope he doesn't shoot back. Okay. I was building the duper right, but this was supposed to be a sticky piston, and I had it as a normal piston this whole time. And basically this is a clock to make it so that the TNT only drops every time this pushes 3 times. So it was dropping too quickly, so one would drop through the open gate right when it got lit, and it would explode way too low, and that was basically the problem. So now I fixed it, and now it only launches every 3rd TNT, or 3rd cobblestone push, and so now, let's see. There we go. So, one of the features of this is that it's timed so that it explodes right when the TNT is being pushed. It used to be that you wanted to do that because if blocks were getting pushed while they got exploded, there was a 100% chance they'd drop, and otherwise that wasn't the case. But they changed that, so now every block that gets exploded by TNT does have a 100% drop rate, but we still want to do it. We still want to explode it when it's pushing because it has a way lower blast resistance, so it can explode a lot more at once with one TNT. So now that that's done and can safely be turned off, yeah, that's good. Now that that's done, I will set up that wire and finish up down here. gonna need more hoppers. Oh, I bet there's a ton of cobblestone here. Yeah, this is gonna be more cobblestone than I could need for quite a long time. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, we're looking pretty good. Let's see what we got so far. Where do they start? Oh, I'm sorry about this frame rate. It's only going to be as fast as the hoppers, admittedly. I wonder if the first hopper's super. Yeah, that's chink in the armor. I might see if I can figure something out about that. So yeah, it looks like we got a pretty great farm. Pretty excited we got lava. Not quite enough to go to the nether, but we can do a lot of projects now that we have cobblestone. Thanks for watching, guys. P.S. I redid the collection system and now it's actually, oh jeez, that scared me. Now it's actually, they fall into this chute on a ice path with water, and they get sent out here, hit against the chest so they don't fall into the hopper, and then they get run along the side of this, so they just get collected as soon as possible. Jeez. Okay, and then we already have tons and tons of cobblestone. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.